got the motorhome sorted. We've come out this morning, it's all started, brilliant, and we're now on our way to Chatsworth House. We've been on to the Caravan and Motorhome Club. They've helped us out as much as they can. Unfortunately, we don't get deposits back. So before we've started today, we've already spent £124, and now we're paying again for what we sort of put deposits down and lost the other day. But there you go. We are a little...
Take the second exit, Stanway.
Yeah, so from joining 2 days ago to now...
4 days ago, because it's now the 4th of January.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I joined on the 1st and the 9th.
Yeah. So far it's cost us £124 and we haven't been anywhere yet. But hopefully we're on our way now. The sun is shining. We're now going to have 2 days at Chatsworth House where we was only having one. Changing our route a little bit. And yeah, see what it's like. Knowing now, look, we'll get there and it'll be raining.
It talks about being nice today. I haven't checked tomorrow.
Alright, well let's see if we can make the most of today then.
Take the slip road on the left.
And we bought a sat nav, a Caravan and Motorhome sat nav, when we bought the motorhome. That's
4 years ago.
4.5 years ago nearly, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this, believe it or not, I think it's the first time I've ever used it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe the second.
It may be the last time we use it. She don't shut up, does she?
No.
So we have got the sat nav on and we've got the phone on as well. So the difficult bit will be if they tell us to go different ways. So we'll have to see. So when we left home, I believe it was 111 miles we had to go. So if I see anything interesting on the way, or if I need to update you, I obviously will. If not, we'll be back in touch, hopefully, once we get to Chatsworth House entrance.
Been wanting to go here for a while, haven't we?
We have.
One of the main reasons for joining, weren't it?
Yes. Yeah, it is one that I've been looking at for the past couple of years. So I'm hoping it is as good as I'm hoping it's going to be. So we'll come back to you.
We've got the second time we use the microphones. We hope they're working all right. If not, you won't be hearing this.
Yep. So we'll come back to you in a bit. We've just come through that little gate there.
Little door.
When you arrive, you get a key, don't you?
Yeah,
big
nice
key,
big one.
so you don't lose it. And this is the estate, what we can see. House is at the top of the hill, look, in the distance, which we won't pick up, will we?
No, there's lights coming through the trees, Jack.
No, they're houses right at the top. Can you not see them?
No.
Right, let's stay here, look.
I can see the wall.
Here, look.
Is that not just like the tree?
Oh, I thought it was houses. Maybe not then.
Yeah, you can see all the branches there.
And then that's the house in the distance, which again you won't see that either. A bit muddy, isn't it?
Well, we knew it was
Been a lot of rain, isn't there?
It's January.
It is. Oh yeah, it's not houses, it is the light through the trees. Very stupid. Just walking up to the house, turning around. I don't know how much you're going to see from this distance, really. I think it'll look prettier at night.
We're at the Chatsworth House Gardens now.
Yep.
Haven't you? We thought we'd come tonight just in case it's raining tomorrow.
We was going to come tomorrow instead, weren't we? But
Yeah.
we're better to do it tonight.
Yeah, I wish I put another jumper on, to be honest. It's quite cold.
You'll be fine.
But this isn't the start of it. This is just a walk down to it, apparently. So anyway, we'll see, won't we?
We will see.
And because we're on a campsite, we got quite a bit of discount, didn't we?
Yeah. So just remember to ask. If you come and you're on the campsite, just say, we've walked down from the campsite, do we get a discount? And the gentleman said, yes, you do. Yeah. So I believe this is on till the 8th. Well, is this all part of the Christmas? Because yeah, so this is on till the 8th of January then, isn't it?
Red Jackie, yellow Jackie, green Jackie.
Oh, and it changes this over here, doesn't it?
Oh, that's the same over there. So you're changing that colour over there, aren't you?
Yeah.
So I can get them both in.
So
look.
that's purple, white, look. And you tap it,
Yeah,
it goes on that colour.
there you go.
Pretty, isn't it?
Well, Jackie, we found ourselves in the greenhouse, haven't we?
Don't know if we're allowed in here, but the door was open. I hope it don't automatically lock.
It's nice and warm in here though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at the size of that. So, we're back where we started, didn't we?
Take about an hour, isn't it?
Yeah. At, what time is it now, Jackie?
About 5:30.
Yeah. So, what time did we come for?
I think it's about 4:15 time.
Oh, right. So it's just over an hour to get
Yeah.
round.
Last submission is 5 and it closes at 6, isn't it? So I think I'm thinking you need about an hour.
Yeah, we didn't rush round either, have we?
No. We've got back to the motorhome. Thought we'll have a hot drink. Went to put the water on, bearing in mind Ian had drained it all down and everything while it was freezing quite heavily that other week. And the pump was sort of working a little bit overtime. And then we realised that this was about to happen. What's happened, Ian?
I really don't know what's leaking yet. Water's coming out the sides of this.
What's that from? The shower?
Yeah.
Hey ho.
I don't understand how it's leaking at the minute. It can't just be an O-ring failing. I think there's more to it than that.
It's in a mess. Everything's in a mess again. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's coming at the bottom one.
Coming out the bottom one, yeah. Right, we'll have an update, I think. Your head missing. Where are we on it now?
Well, I was looking. I found the problem. It's definitely this O-ring.
Right. Oh yeah.
Stupid little thing.
Yeah.
Thinking back, I'm sure I've done this before on a caravan. I'm sure I have. It's just I couldn't remember. So I got on the internet, started looking. I thought I'll get an Amazon, get a next day delivery, sent straight to the site. I was just put in shower tap, O-ring, and all the multi-kits were coming up. And then it started showing hosepipe fitting, the O-rings in them. So I thought, right. Luckily, I've got all these adapters and everything for different sized. And luckily, I took the O-ring off there. Well, I took that one off for a start, and it actually worked. But that one's got a tiny little nick in it, and it was just. So I changed it, put that on, put some Vaseline on, and it nearly fits. Not quite, but nearly fits.
And at the minute we've got a tiny
little drip. But as long as we keep turning the water off, it'll be fine.
Well,
we just literally turn the pump on when we need it.
Unless it just suddenly gives in and gushes out.
It won't.
Oh.
It won't.
Okay.
It fits. It's just not quite perfect. It's like 99%.
And putting some Vaseline on it will probably help seal it a little bit.
Well, it just lets you slip it on without it peeling it back or catching it.
So we need to get some new O-rings.
Yeah, that's it. Just do that. Well, I've got packs and packs and packs of them at home.
Oh, right, okay.
I mean,
just nothing else.
Whether this is a Pacific one, I don't know. I just had a look, and you can buy them for £10 a pair.
Oh.
Well, I can buy a whole box of O-rings for £5
yeah,
or £6.
But is it because they're different ones?
Yeah, we use all different sizes. We'll have to see. But what is it now? We got back at. What time did we get back?
About 6:45.
6:45, and it's a minute past 8 now.
Anyway, look. I've got me cup of tea because I remembered I brought bottled water.
And I haven't got a cup of tea.
You're not allowed a cup of tea because it's too late now.
It's after 7 o'clock, so I can't have a hot drink. Because
I
suffer with acid reflux and it all.
So you're going to have your water, I'm afraid.
Never mind. Morning.
Morning. Eventually got out. Takes forever, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, the update with the water is still have a little leak.
Still got a little leak, but we just got to keep turning the water on and off when we need it, haven't we?
Yeah, keep the pump off, and when we need it, turn it on. So it's a bit of a faff. Just been to the shop on site, and the guy said, oh yeah, we'll have a couple of them. But unfortunately he hadn't, have he? You have found some anyway, haven't you? We have got loads at home, but you've also found some what's supposed to be the proper ones, which we've ordered, so they should be there for when we get home, shouldn't they, at the weekend?
Yeah, we'll just use them as spares though, because
no,
we're going to York in a few days, aren't we? So
tomorrow, yeah, oh yeah.
I'll pick some up there.
Yeah. So we know what we're doing now, don't we?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a faff, but it's fine. At least it's only us two. It's not as if we've got children and animals to worry
Isn't it
about.
lovely?
Hey?
Isn't it lovely?
Beautiful. We're just walking
I'll give you a quick
the other
whiz
way,
around.
aren't we, to the house. It is lovely. So we're just walking back up towards the house, and I'll turn it around. I don't know how well you're going to see this, but there's a load of deer. Most of them are laying down just chilling, but we've got two stags near the tree in the middle having a right go at each other.
All you can hear is antlers clanking, can't you?
It is, yeah.
It's lovely.
They're obviously used to people walking by and cars and things, aren't they? Because they're not moving at all. But Ian's all warm today. We've got a hat on. We've got jumper under the coat.
Waterproof trousers.
Waterproof trousers.
Got my walking shoes on.
Walking shoes. And I think you've even bought your gloves, didn't you? Oh, couldn't stand yesterday. All he did was moan about how cold he was.
My ears were cold. So for some reason there's no sound on this bit. It was done on my phone. You can see the deer just sitting down enjoying themselves, and then in a minute you're gonna see what happens. This crazy little dog just tries to attack him. It's such a shame. I wish people would keep the dogs under control. I wouldn't dream of letting my dog off if there was deer about. But there you go. How bad for that, Jack?
Terrible. They were sitting there all happy, and that's a tiny little Yorkie, wasn't it? Little Yorkshire Terrier. And now they've gone, look. And they was just having...
But he was trying to get them. He was trying to bite their legs, weren't he?
Oh God, yeah.
So I've come across the deer again. Didn't know if we might be able to get a little bit closer. They let you get so close and then they start turning.
So we're walking up to this. Don't know what's inside it. I think it's telling us probably a little bit of history about it. So, oh yeah, that's only about Chatsworth Estate.
If you look up, look. Can you see them hooks?
Oh yeah.
You're not there for?
Hanging the deer. Oh. Well, they're all round it, look. Aren't they? Oh right, so what, they killed the deer or hung them here? Oh wow.
All the blood dripped down and went through the centre drain, isn't it? All the floors are sloped into that.
Lovely.
Cracking.
So this here, which is, I've just videoed where the hooks are, this is now telling us about it, and it is the game larder. And so years ago it had windows in it.
It's a house of death.
It is. Yeah.
So we've just been in the Chatsworth stables for
Oh yeah.
tea and coffee and cake.
That's all we do is eat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey? Just having a wander back, haven't we?
Yeah. It's massive, this estate, isn't it?
It is.
You could walk here all day, couldn't you?
You could. Unfortunately, all the doggies we've seen so far are really filthy.
They're black, aren't they?
They are. Whether you walk on the concrete or if you walk on the grass, it's just sodden, isn't it? But it's very nice. A lot better than being at work.
We like it that much here. We've already booked up for next, well,
This year?
just before Christmas. December we've booked, haven't we?
Yeah. We've wanted to come, haven't we, for a while?
Yeah.
We haven't managed to get in the house this time, but we did do the gardens, which was good.
At night there was,
At night.
yeah.
But yeah, we've left the house probably for when we come next time, haven't we?
Yeah.
We'll decide what we want to do then.
Well, we thought, what's the point in going and looking at a house all decked out with Christmas and whatnot, when Christmas is gone, really,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
You ran into me then.
I did run into you. We bounced.
Stupid you are.
Very stupid. But yeah, it is lovely here. I mean, I know what I'd rather be doing than sitting in an office, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. Jackie's got all the wet gear on today. Got her boots on.
It's been a bit too long, but
She's got a waterproof trousers.
we're all ready for the rain. But we haven't got any, are we?
Your bag's not waterproof though, Jackie.
My bag's not waterproof now. But I've got my brolly as well if I need it. But
Yeah.
I know we are dressed for the rain.
Dressed to impress.
But it ain't cold. Is it?
No.
I'm not cold anyway, he probably is, but I'm not.
Well, I was last night walking back.
We know that.
I'm not sure if you can see them, but right in the, just in the other field, there's loads of deer. I would guess over 100 together.
I don't know if they've just been fed because there's a vehicle on this hill here, it's just moving.
I always say that's why they was all running to it
Yeah,
then.
can you see that vehicle moving?
Yeah, the
And
Land
they've all
Rover.
now
Yeah,
ran to the middle of the field.
yeah. I bet they've just fed them. Well, we're still walking. We decided to go the long way round, didn't
Yeah,
we?
well, we just want to see what this house is, don't we? Or this little, well, it is a little house, isn't it? Bungalow.
I think it's a gatehouse, isn't it?
I'm sure it's going into somewhere we're not allowed to go to, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it is daylight. We didn't see much of this yesterday, did we?
No.
Because we just headed down that way for the house.
But we didn't go this far down, did we?
No. There is something over there which I'm
It's
not
getting
going to
to
walk
you,
to.
isn't it?
It's really getting to me.
It's like a metal.
It is, and it's got like 8 or
Statue.
10 prongs, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is.
I don't really care.
I do.
I know you do. There was a sign there you didn't read.
Oh really?
Yeah, oh God. Jackie's missed the sign. There's something to read. Jackie wants to read it.
It's something to do with this tree, isn't it?
Probably someone's buried it, you don't know.
To mark the coronation of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, 1953.
Yeah, right.
This tree.
Oh well. And
There you
someone's
go.
throwing a poo bag down
Yeah.
there. Arsehole.
In fact, there are no...
So I wonder if that was planted then for the...
Well, it would be. They would have planted it in 1953.
Well, it ain't grown much, is it?
Well... quite a bit.
Here she comes. Come on, Dwacker.
So, if you do come to this campsite, this is the little secret gate. And when you come to the campsite, you tell them what site you're on, and then they give you a key.
Yeah, a damn great big key.
Yeah, so you don't lose it. Which is good, because it gives you access then to the site, doesn't it? To the garden.
Yeah.
Just really muddy though, isn't it?
It is, but
You
It
can't
is what
keep
it is,
clean,
isn't it?
And then you get all muddy here.
stupid, isn't it?
Very stupid.
Doesn't matter, we're all geared up.
We did walk past it last night, didn't we, in the dark?
Yeah, we missed it. It's only because someone else going the other way stopped. We realised.
Yeah, it tells you here, that.
Yeah.
Turn right to Chatsworth House and Gardens.
Yeah.
Cycling permitted on the tarmac roads.
Which there isn't that many really.
What's that?
Tarmac roads.
No.
There's a lot of tracks,
Yeah,
isn't there? But
yeah, well, maybe that's the same sort of thing. And then that's the dog walking bit there, look, where you can
yeah, you can
let
let
them
them
off the feed. And that's the first TV I've seen.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And then
Oh, yeah.
actually we're in the
Quite
campsite.
big, isn't it?
Good campsite, yeah.
And for the time of year, there's quite a lot of caravans, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's more motorhomes than caravans, I think, though, isn't there? What do you think, Jack?
Yeah. I like these where you have little niches
Yeah.
for 2 or 3 vans to be in. So if you did come in a group or 2 or 3 of you, if it weren't busy, you could sort of take over that whole
You
area.
could never
couldn't you?
guarantee that though, could
No,
you?
you can't. That's the only thing, isn't it, with this? You can't book your sites. And then here, this side is the what do they call it? Service area?
Yeah, disposal point. The toilet's there, and we're just the other side. We're all on our own in
We
our
are
own
by
little boat. Yeah, got the whole bay to ourselves now. So, back in the van. Jackie's cooked a lovely dinner. I had nothing to do with this one, which is unusual, as you know. I'll show you what we've got.
It's nothing very exciting, is it?
It ain't, but
It's alright, it's warm.
it's basically the inside of a
Shepherd's pie.
pie.
Deconstructed.
Yeah. I mean, Jackie makes big portions of things like this at home. Then she makes big spaghetti bolognese and things like that.
Do lots of pies, put them in separate dish containers, don't we? Freeze them.
And then puts them in the motorhome and we have them when we're away, which all you've really got to do is just warm things up and boil some potatoes. Which is easy.
Winner, winner.
Yeah.
Not a chicken dinner though.
No. Winner beef dinner.
So yeah, this is what we're going to have to eat tonight, eh?
Yeah, lovely.
Morning.
Morning.
That's it then. Chatsworth House is over with.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it here. It's been nice, hasn't it?
Been nice, yep. Nice walks, nice place to go and have a cup of tea or coffee and sandwich or cake or meal.
Well, they did full meals there,
Yeah,
didn't they?
really nice. Say, look round the garden, look round the house. Didn't do the house this time, but we have booked to come back in December, haven't we?
Yeah, that's how much we like it here.
So yeah, it's always sad when we're going home, isn't it?
Yeah.
But everybody seems to be sort of packing up at the minute who's disappearing, whether they're going home or to another site. Who knows? So yeah, I think that's... Do you need to say anything else about Chatsworth House?
Not really. It's good though. I like it's got the wall round and your little.
Oh, you feel quite secure, don't you?
Your little secret door. And...
Go into your little secret garden.
But this is our first time on a club site,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
isn't it? On the Motorhome Caravan Club site, so.
And I've got to admit, the showers and toilets are quite good. And this morning when you went over there, it was warm. It wasn't cold at all, and even you said the men's was warm, didn't
It's
you?
lovely, isn't it? Nice and warm.
So yeah, it was quite nice. So no need to really mess your own motorhome up or use your own water. You can just shoot over there and use their facilities, which is brilliant, isn't it?
But next time we come, definitely park closer.
Oh yeah, I think we've noticed that when people, I mean, normally you get given a pitch, don't you, before you turn up. We've noticed that people sort of come on, whether it's their first time or whether they're looking for a particular one they want, tend to have a ride round because we was near the beginning. Then you see them coming back a few minutes later, don't you? So they've realised or worked out where they want to go to. We just sort of pretty much saw a blue peg, thought, yeah, that's okay, and camped here, didn't we?
Yeah.
But I think we would go
You can move,
more.
though.
I know you can move, but I think next time, if we could, I mean, it is going to be December, the week before Christmas, so it probably might be quite full. We'll have a little ride around first, won't we, to see what space we would like.
Yeah, it would be nice though coming here just for Christmas instead of just after.
Yeah. Well, we'll have done both sides of it then, won't we?
Yeah.
So I think we're going to end this one here. So if you like us and you could thumbs up, ring the bell and subscribe would be brilliant. And for now, I'm going to say bye.
Adios.
And we'll see you on the next one.